Hello and welcome to another video walk around with myself, Elisa, here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton. And today we'll be taking a look at this gorgeous 2015 Lexus IS350 F Sport. So this is a 4-door, 5-passenger all-wheel drive sedan in an ultra white color. Under the hood, you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 cylinder engine, and you have some fantastic features on this Lexus. You'll be riding on top of 19-inch Volk racing wheels. You also have an ARC dual exhaust system. You have LFA-inspired instrumentation and aluminum pedals, so you feel very sporty. And there's lots of really great things happening on the inside, so why don't we hop on in and take a look at your interior features. Helping you into your Lexus is this handy dandy proximity key fob. So on your fob, you have your lock, your unlock, your trunk release, and your panic button. Pushing the unlock button once will unlock the driver door, and then pushing it twice will unlock all 4. And as you can see that you do have your side view mirror signal indicators, You also have your approach lights that you can see just under there. It's reflecting off. So that's going to be a puddle light. You can see a little bit darker. You can see what you're about to walk into. And then just right here is your side blind zone alert. That's going to be really nice for heavy traffic or if you're traveling on the highway. Because this is a proximity key, we're not going to be needing this anymore. We have complete access to the vehicle keyless. So this little button here is going to be our lock pad. So we can just place our finger on there, and with that lock, it did lock all 4 doors. And then we can just place our hand behind it, and that unlocked all 4 doors as well. So opening this up right away, you can see this gorgeous 2-tone leather interior, this bright red interior. It's absolutely beautiful. We do have some storage here in the driver's side door along with the cup holder. You also have your power windows, locks, and mirrors. Moving a little bit further in, you do have your all-weather floor mats to keep your vehicle nice and clean, which is really important when you're driving a vehicle this beautiful. Just to the left of your steering wheel here, this is your side blind zone alert that you can turn off and on. This button is really cool. This is a sunshade for your rear windshield. So if you are traveling in the opposite direction of the sunset, you can turn that on. It's going to be really nice. You also have your windshield wiper defrost, and then your trunk release and your hood release. Moving a little bit further in, you can see that you do have your power adjustable driver seat, your 8-way power adjustable driver seat with your lumbar support. Really easy to get comfortable, and it won't be hard in this beautiful leather interior. You've got gorgeous bucket seats. Moving a little bit further up, you do have your power tilt and slide sunroof. You can let that sunshine in. And we're gonna hop on in here. We're gonna start this up for you. We'll take a look at the odometer and some of the other technology features. So once again, you have that push start because you have that proximity key. Just turn that on. You can hear it. Absolutely beautiful sound. That's that dual exhaust. It's absolutely beautiful. So again, you have a nice sleek dash. Moving a little bit further up, you do have all of the mounted controls that you're going to want. You have your volume control and your music selection buttons here on the left, along with your mode changer, your hands-free calling, and your voice command. And then on the right-hand side, this is going to be your toggle for your central information display. If you can see in the middle there, these are going to be the main settings that you want to take a look at. But then I'm going to push this little menu button here, and you're going to see the central information display change. So there you are. And then again, you can toggle to see some more detailed information, such as your tire pressure warning, your navigation system, the radio station that you're listening to, your cruise control, things like that. So lots of information for you just at the push of a couple of buttons there. Right underneath here is your dynamic radar cruise control settings button, and that works in conjunction with your cruise control just back there. Moving a little bit further up, right away you can see that we have brought up your navigation system. Really easy navigation system to use. Come on in, play around with it, plug in your home address. And I am going to be using these buttons here. So this is your navigation button for your touch screen. And this is going to give you your home button and all of your menu options there. So we're just going to toggle through. We're going to take a look at our climate. So you do have your temperature control there. You can control it either with this toggle, or this is really neat. This is a touch pad, and you can see that temperature going up and down. You do have your dual zone climate control. That's really nice for your passenger if they run a little warmer or cooler than yourself. We're gonna hop back up here onto our menu screen, and we're gonna take a look at your navigation system. You have your radio stations. We'll take a look at all of your sources. So in your sources, you do have everything that you're going to want. Your AM, FM radio, your Sirius satellite radio, your Bluetooth, your auxiliary, and of course you still have your CD player there. So lots of ways to listen to your music, really handy that way. I'm just gonna pop it into reverse. You can see you have a nice big rear vision camera. Makes it really easy to back out of those tight spaces. And then moving a little bit further down from here, you do have all of your manual controls for your CD player and for your radio and your media and things like that. If you don't want to use your steering wheel, that's totally fine. You also have your heated seats and your ventilated seats for your driver and your passenger. If you've never had air-conditioned seats, it will change your life, I promise you that. Again, this is where we were using to navigate that menu. Moving a little bit further down, you can see that you do have that manual option in your sport mode, and you will find your paddle shifters on your steering wheel there. Moving a little bit further back from there, you have your traction control and your snow mode and your 3 different driving modes, your eco, your normal, and your sport mode. Right in here is a nice big center console that houses your USB and your audio input. You have a couple of cup holders there. And then moving a little bit further in from here, you have a lockable glove box, which is always handy. And then you have all of the manuals that you're going to need. So lots of really great things happening in the front of the Lexus. Why don't we head on back and take a look at cargo? Taking a look at the back of your Lexus, beautiful things happening back here as well. As I mentioned before, you have that dual exhaust system in the back, and you have this nice, sleek exterior. You can see that you have that two-tone black hood, and again, you have that sunshade in the back of your windshield there. So I did mention as well that we have a trunk release button on our fob, so we're gonna open this up and we'll take a look at the cargo space that we have. Let's open this up here. So you do have a nice amount of cargo space. You also have a split rear seat. As you can see in the middle there, you have a 60/40 split rear seat. So if you do need to carry something a little bit longer, you have the ability to do that without kicking everybody out of your back seat. You can still fit 2 people in the back comfortably. Right under here is your spare tire with all of the tools and jacks that you're going to need. So, you know, gosh forbid anything happen to you while you're on the road, but if it does, you do have those tools to get you back to safety, and that tucks in there nicely. And when you're finished loading in all of your gear, we're just going to close this back up here for you and give you a nice view of the back of your Lexus. Giving you a final glimpse then of your beautiful 2015 Lexus IS 350 F Sport. You can see those rear windows are tinted to give it that sporty look, and it also gives your passengers a bit of privacy. And there's lots happening that I didn't get a chance to go through on this brief walk around, so please come on in, take it for a test drive, see how much you're going to love it, ask all of the questions. We're here to help. We're very easy to find. We're on the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton. My name is Elisa. Thanks again for watching, and until we see you, drive safe.